Previously on the Nationals.
Pero ito yung turtle, of course, the retribution in their green to Bartule. They come with this Anya this time. Napakaganda incandescence. Isolated the replation this time. The Bruno as well. They able to take down the carry of Brady, bro. Meron pa ba silang additional kills? They will get the gold indeed. At mga no make that for Signal Ultra Warriors. Takes more kills.
1v1. It's Greed and Show going up. It's 2v2 pala, sorry.
Oh, 2v1 now.
Oh no! Greed focusing down the turret.
Oh no!
He's gonna make this
like this.
Ready, bro!
1-2 step. 1-2 step. 1-2 step.
So
sumasayaw.
Sumasayaw na talaga dito. Nag-creepok.
Oo.
Kung naging bata ka, alam mo yung creepok. At yun yung ginagawa nito si Dito. And BSO will take game number 1. Doesn't stop.
And look at that falling score. Right here si Doggy Mama flicker out. Pero again, 3 members of PSO will be able to get that counter. Mercy 1-1 onto the top side. Will be having 1 kill. Put into exchange. Luminang blast gagamitin. Pero hindi pa rin makakapatay dito as Esmeralda goes for another kill with the help of her ult.
Maligayang pagbabalik. It is Championship Saturday.
Yes.
Dito sa The Nationals. Live and alive, of course. Dito sa Garage Studios, Eastwood. Ako si Manjin, and eto naman si Kaisaya. Hindi nyo kami kayang linisin dahil kami ang mansya. Ayos ba?
Ayos yun.
Ayos yun. We are now at the lower bracket finals para sa ating Season 1 finale ng Mobile Legends. And Seiya, this is it.
This is it.
It is Happy Feet Emperors versus BREN E Pro.
Tama ka dyan.
Ang dilaw laban sa
Asul.
ano ba to? Asul. Oh.
Na may pagka-green.
Green. Green blue. Here we go. Makikita natin ngayon ang ating bracket para sa ating season finale. It is of course PLDT Smart Omega, the defending champs.
Yes, and a possible Grand Slam nga sila dito. Naghihintay kung sino nga ba mananalo sa ating lower bracket finals with the best of 3. Ika nga
Totoo.
gaya nga nasabi natin, Happy Feet Emperors versus BREN E Pro.
Yep. Meanwhile, ito medyo mainit na laban. Happy Feet Emperors, hindi sila naging successful on bringing down PLDT Smart Omega last week. So as Signal Ultra against BREN. But before we talk about that, tignan natin ngayon ang prize pool distribution. 400,000 pesos lang naman ang iuuwi ng Grand Champion.
Uwi.
Bukod sa pera, ang bragging rights
Oo.
na sila ang Grand Slam. Ang champion ng Season 1 ng The Nationals.
Syempre, meron pa rin namang makukuha ang ating second placer, which is going to be 250,000 pesos. For the third, it's going to be 150,000. At ang pang-apat, it's going to be 100,000 pesos.
Eto na, ang interesting ng laban na to, Seiya, Happy Feet Emperors, saktong-sakto for our team stats. Conference 1, iba yung lineup. Conference 2, kita mo naman, mga magkakamuka, biglang naging magkakamuka. Nung Conference 2, it is Doggy with company, of course, with the average win time of less than 12 minutes. These guys are the new kids on the block na bigla na lang nag-rise. Kumbaga mga rookies of the year, been there, dominating yung mga public tournaments natin in the country. Ngayon, nandito na sila in the pro scene. So sabi nila dito, kami naman,
Oo.
it's our time to shine.
Definitely. At nakita nga natin na nag-shine sila. Kasi dito sa ating Conference 2, ang Happy Feet Emperors ang isa sa mga teams na nakilala na nagkakaroon ng various hero pools. So,
Totoo.
sila ang actually, sila ang pinakamaraming heroes na nagamit, nakakaiba. At hindi natin masyado nakikita sa ating meta.
Mamaya marami pa siguro tayo makikita na ganyan, lalo na championship nito. Speaking of marami, marami din ang, kumbaga, ang humahype.
Oo.
At ang mga fans, of course, ng Happy Feet Emperors, kitang-kita naman natin, laging sila ang nananalo
Sa poll.
ating pool.
Oo.
Ayan. Sa ating poll, sorry, pool tuloy. Sa ating poll, kung sino man naman nanalo. Meanwhile, this is BREN E Pro naman. Nagbago rin sila ng lineup dito. Ang natira lang ay si Paring Coco and si Doc Ribo. Pero mukhang upo muna si Doc Ribo dito dahil last time ang naglaro ay ang kanilang prodigy na si KLBJ.
Yes. At gaya nga nasabi mo, no, may nagbago rin sa ating roster sa ating BREN E Pro na nakita naman talaga natin na nag-shine, especially sa last week games natin. Of course, ang average win time nga naman ng BREN E Pro, hindi nagkakalayo pero mas maiksi na sa ating Conference 2 with an 11-minute time.
Yes, and mukhang galit to in terms of experience. BREN E Pro, sila ang ating naging representative sa Mobile Legends World Championships.
Yes.
Let's see kung kaya rin ba nila mag-dominate sa The Nationals kasi after that World Championship nagkaroon tayo ng change of strategy and change of gameplay sa ating laro. And kitang-kita nga natin sa pagkapasok ng December, middle December, bago mag-2020, Seiya, nagbago talaga ang Mobile Legends. Nakakita na tayo last week ng double marksman strategy. Nakakita na rin tayo ng mga invades on the priority of the red. So, marami pa tayong pwedeng makita in a while.
Pero makikita nga natin kung kaya kaya nga bang panatiliin ng BREN ePro ang kanilang pagiging representative or ang Happy Feet Emperors ba mapapanindigan pa rin ba ang hype? Makikita natin yan sa ating short break. Babalik ang The Nationals.
Welcome back to the Nationals. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the very first matchup of the day. Unang laban pa lang, laga na. It's gonna be BREN Pro going up against Happy Feet Emperors in this lower bracket finals. Ako nga pala si Leo, ang inyong courtside reporter para sa araw na ito. We are gonna be crowning a Season 1 finale champion at the end of the evening. But first, we gotta go through this one. Once again, it's a battle between black and yellow and black and blue. Pag-usapan muna natin ang Happy Feet Emperors. They're very tired coming in from a very long trip from out of town, but Coach Doggy, and of course, playing Coach Doggy, is very confident that they will still be coming out on the top, given that they already faced BREN Pro earlier in the conference. But BREN Pro, having fielded a new lineup, bringing in Greed into the mix, might just be enough for them to take out the Emperors. Ladies and gentlemen, as well, these two coaches coming in, leather goods for the side of ePro, are bringing in quite the crazy picks. Let's see how this is going to be affecting this best of three. We are expecting 3 games, mga kaibigan. 3 games, no less than that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank our broadcast partners. Of course, it is going to be on behalf of the Nationals. You can also watch it on Pay TV at One Sports and EGG Network via Signal TV and on Free TV at 5 Plus via ESPN 5. As well, the digital payments partner of the Nationals would like to thank our partners in PayMaya, our official digital payments partner. And of course, you got to get updated on the latest from the Nationals. Follow us on social media via facebook.com/PHNationals, on Twitter @PHNationals, and on Instagram as well @PHNationals. Balik natin sa ating mga casters, kina Seiya at Manjin.
Maraming salamat, Leo. And kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Leo, ako rin ay nag-e-expect ng 3 games. Ikaw ba, Seiya?
Oo naman, syempre. Kasi this is all or nothing para sa ating BREN Pro and Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi kung sino nga man ang mananalo dito, ay may chance pa para makuha ang ating Grand Champion against PLDT Smart Omega mamaya. Pero syempre ngayon, eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Parehas silang gutom
Totoo.
sa ating
Totoo.
victory.
And basing doon sa mga nakita nating stats kanina na madadagdagan pa ngayon. Ng mga madadagdagan pa ngayon, halos hindi rin ganun kalaki, no? Yes, Bren, they're leading by probably 1,000 right now. Pero yung mga ganong 1,000 din, kayang-kayang habulin kaagad ng Happy Feet Emperors. What do I mean by this? Parehas din kasing may itong dalawang team na to, parehas silang may sabihin nating sinusundan na tempo. Parang may parehas silang may jive, kumbaga sa sayaw. And right now, for BREN ePro with Greed, like what Leo said, and Kel BJ, the original, yung isa sa mga ating child prodigies, na-comeback nila ang laro nila last week. Meanwhile, Happy Feet Emperors, yung momentum nila dito ay mas lugi. Kumbaga kasi 0-2 ang nangyaring laban against PSO. Pero, again, syempre, since this is Happy Feet Emperors, baka naman may secret plan.
Syempre, makikita nga natin sa ating player comparison between Happy Feet Emperors Van and BREN ePro Rafflesia dito. Parehas silang mostly ginagamit ay tank and of course support. Minsan nagiging fighter nga to si Van. For Van, here ang usual picks niya is the Grok and the Lolita para naman kay Rafflesia. It's the Cho. And the Kufra na nakita nga natin na maganda ang ginagawang set neto ni Rafflesia with the use of the Kufra.
Yes, hindi naman siya tatawaging championship Kufra nang wala lang. Ang dami ng tawag, the championship arrival.
Sinasabi nga nila na halos magkamukha na nga sila.
Pwede niya nga i-cosplay si Kufra. Sa totoo lang yung pose niya parang Kufra din eh.
Totoo.
Diba? Parang
Napansin
Kufra
ko
din.
rin.
Parang Kufra din. Meanwhile, for the side of Happy Feet, every player is an X factor para dito sa side ng Happy Feet. And isa na dyan, si Faring Ban, na alam mo, nakita mo consistent din on his picks, on his tank. Ang siguro ang difference of strategies dito is yung Happy Feet. Na-interview ko si Doggy kahapon eh. Sabi niya madalas silang mag-experiment sa mga scrims nila.
At yun din yung isa sa mga bagay na nagiging unpredictable para sa side ng Happy Feet Emperor.
And yung mga ganong klaseng strategy kapag nag-work. Kapag, ang ibig ko sabihin kapag nag-work at na-master nila yon, kailangan na ding mag-adjust ng ibang team para malaman kung paano nga ba maka-counter yung mga ganon. And hindi mo i-doubt ang BREN ePro dahil ever since the world began, kapag nasa punto ka ng Mobile Legends, kapag nanonood ka ng Mobile Legends, merong katagang tinatawag na BREN lang ang malakas.
Totoo.
Diba?
At napakita nga naman nila yung sasabi natin last week kasi kung ang Happy Feet Emperors ay kilala bilang sa pag-experiment, meron din naman ang BREN ePro na napakita noon which was the Natalia pick na ng backdoor nga sa ating game number 3. So makikita natin ngayon sa ating lower bracket finals kung ma-apply pa ba nila ang same strategy. Or may mahahanap pa ba ang Happy Feet Emperors na pang-counter?
At idadagdag ko rin sa tanong dyan, BREN pa rin ba ang malakas ngayon? Yan na ang misyon ni Doggy and ng company, the Happy Feet Gang, na tinatawag natin, or Happy Feet Squad, the Emperors, ladies and gentlemen, dahil mukhang main pa sila yesterday. Nasa ano lang sila, nasa Dagupan, out of town. Nasa Dagupan, out of town sila. So medyo may onting fatigue factor pa na tinatawag yan. Dahil ilang oras ba ang biyahe? 4 to 5 hours lang. So let's see kung makaka-apekto ba yun, di ba, sa kanila?
Kasi, pero syempre, it could be into their advantage nga naman yung pagpapahinga nga ng biyahe na yun. Kasi it is enough time para makapag-isip nga sila.
Pwede, no?
Ready sa kanilang mental state.
Pag bumabiyahe ka kasi ng ganun, minsan kailangan mo ng onting sound trip para medyo, may laban nga pala tayo ng pero may laban nga pala tayo ng the Nationals. Let's see kasi on the meta right now, like what you've said, nakita natin ang Natalia pick dito, which is sobrang
very surprising.
Na hindi natin inakala na, ay, pasok. Diba? Bihira lang tayo. 2 beses pa nga lang ata ako nakakita ng Natalia sa isang pro play.
Tama.
And sa umuuso ngayong meta with the marksmen, yung mga Natalia, mukhang nagiging viable eh. Yung mga assassins. Like for example, from the backdoor. Like Natalia and of course, Ling. Ngayon, na pinipick ng Happy Feet Emperors.
And syempre, imagine, we will be proceeding now to the drafting phase ng ating first game ng first match of the lower bracket finals between Happy Feet Emperors and BREN ePro. At ladies and gents, nakikita ko nyo na nga bukas, open, at napili na ng Happy Feet Emperors ang Ling na lagi nating nakikita ang pinapriority.
Lagi nating nakikita ang pinapriority at nakita rin natin nung nakaraang linggo si Ling Dong Dantes, ladies and gentlemen, ang pinakaunang pick, insta-pick para dito sa Happy Feet Emperors. Meanwhile, BREN ePro, kung ako tatanungin Tanungin mo ngayon, Seiya, kung ano ba ang tank na talagang legit with receipt ngayon, ang sasabihin ko sa'yo ay Lolita. Para sa akin lang naman yon. Bakit? Isa lang. Dahil lang sa bulwark shield talaga, iba pa rin eh, no?
Iba pa rin talaga.
Oo, kasi lalo na't umuuso yung mga long range type of heroes ngayon, like Kimi,
Yes.
Granger, Harley.
Kimi.
Itong Lolita, talagang shield lang siya. Tapos wala na yung wala na yung mga damage output nyo.
Tama, sinadid-deny talaga niya ang pwedeng maging basic strategy ng isang team at yun ang magandang composition dito ng ating BREN Pro. At syempre napunta nga sa kanilang side ang Kimi na originally dapat ipapang-counter pero it's a very good choice para sa atin. Pero syempre for the side of Happy Feet Emperors, they're going for Vance Brock and again ang Cho na talagang nakita naman natin na may highlights talaga.
Oo, may highlights talaga yan na makikita natin na I think sa kamay ni Rene J yan mapupunta. Meanwhile, with this Kimi pick na meron ngayon sa side ng BREN Pro, medyo delikado si Kimi dito kasi dalawa ngayon ang pwedeng pumitas. Kay Kimi, it is the Ling and it is the Cho. Kapag nawala dito yung second skill ni Kimi, kapag nakita nila na cooldown or probably nakita nilang cooldown yung Purify, instant pick off agad si Kimi na to. That's why ang gagawin ng BREN Pro dito, ipoprotektahan nila. Again, with the shield of the Lolita and of course, the tankiness, the pseudo-type tank fighter na ang X-Borg.
X-Borg. Oo, tama ka dyan, Manji. At syempre, I am liking the way na nag-ban itong BREN Pro ng Lilia kasi isa na naman to sa ating mga nakikitang bursty na mage na nakikita natin ngayon sa meta at yun na nga lang din naman ang isa sa mga kulang ng Happy Feet Emperors ngayon. So it was a very good deny pick coming from them.
Yep.
And now, we will be seeing kung ano nga ba ang...
Ang pick.
Oo, pick ng BREN Pro.
I like what you've said, Seiya, no? Bruno, then para dito sa Happy Feet Emperors, we are now seeing Kimi Bruno in the meta right now. Marksman game talaga ngayon, Marksman game talaga ngayon. Meanwhile, for the side of BREN Pro, respecting the Hylos and the Serena pick naman.
Yes.
Sila dito. So sabi nila dito, gusto nyo ng respetuhan? Respetuhan talaga.
Tama
ang ating gagawin na advance. So,
Uy.
BREN Pro, they eliminated the jungle potential coming in for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi wala yung traps ni Selena for the jungle and wala din yung Lilia na mabilis din kumuha ng jungle.
Tama ka dyan. At mukhang makikita natin na lock-in na ng Happy Feet Emperors ang isang Tigreal at ang Harley. So they will be going for this double tank support composition. Kasama naman ang ating Chu as their main fighter. At kung papansinin mo, imagine, if there is a Bruno Kimi meta as well, the Granger is open pero walang pumili.
Walang pumili. Actually, pwede pa
sa side ng BREN Pro.
Pwede pa mag-Granger or pwede mag-Valier.
Valier.
Umuuso din ang Kimi Valier ngayon. Hindi ka makakalapit. It's all about the pokes. It's all about the red buff. Pero sabi ng BREN Pro dito, wala. Ayaw namin, Manjin Seiya.
Yes.
Ayaw namin. Ilabas na natin si Esmeralda.
Yes.
Para dito last pick ng BREN Pro. It is Esmeralda versus Harley on the mage matchup. Seiya basing on the draft. Napakahirap nito
Oo nga, kasi kung papansinin mo, parehas nakuha yung temple
Oo.
ng both sides of the team with their drafting phase. Pero to me, I will be siding on for this BREN Pro simply because they have more comfort pick.
Comfort
Para
picks,
sa
no?
akin.
Comfort picks, no?
Lalo na yung Esmeralda.
But mind you, Seiya, syempre, bago matapos ang draft, ang ating next na titignan dyan ay mga summoner spells.
Oh.
And for the side of Happy Feet Emperors, 3 ang naka-retribution.
So-
And it looks like na gusto talaga nilang i-invade yung jungle outputs dito ng Team BREN Pro. Meanwhile, BREN Pro hoping to go for outplays, 5-man flickers
Totoo.
ang kinuha nila dito. But in terms of lineup, I think magkaiba ang laruan, magkaiba ang power spikes nitong dalawang team. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen.
5 seconds
Papasok
till the
na tayo
enemy reaches the
sa ating Celestial Palace.
Smash them.
Game number 1 of the season
All troops
finale.
deployed.
Lower bracket. Seiya, excited ka na ba?
Excited naman dyan as we will be heading on right now into the land of dawn. At syempre, quick rundown. Pero mukhang hindi na tayo makapag-rundown
Wala na,
tayo
oh.
na expected na natin ang may early invade coming from BREN Pro this time. Pero lo and behold, the flick of the youth masastun si BREN right here in a very early phase. And with a break of health, mabubuhay pa sa ladies and gents. At they will be now transitioning to the blue buff.
Mukhang gusto nilang blue buff na to. Si Daniel nag-farm lang. That is the baby shocker na unang makukuha dito. Renjo and company securing the statue shocker. Ayaw nilang kunin. Talagang Johnny lang ang gusto nila. Seiya!
Ayan na nga, ladies and gents, look at the knockup coming from the members of BREN Pro. And here we are, the Kimi still
for the side of BREN Pro. Alam nila na doon pepesto kagad si Vern kahit naglalaro ka ng rank games. kahit sinong player naglalaro sa rank games kapag rank, doon talaga yung unang
naman
spot.
talaga.
Doon talaga yung unang spot sa bush na yon. And with that, nakuha nila yung security ng Statute Shocker, unang blue buff, and then nakuha pa nila ang one of the most important objectives right now, the Lito Wonder, aka in the Philippines, ang Repolyo.
Totoo ka dyan, Maggie. Nakita nga natin yung sinasabi mo na 5-man invite coming from the Ready Pro right here, and they are doing this very well
Yes.
in the very initiated of the game. At maganda kung mapapansin mo ang transitioning nila from the jungle side to the top and into their respective lanes. Pero syempre, ang Happy Feet Emperors, they will be playing safe for now.
Yes.
Kasi hindi na naman sila kailangan mag-afford or gumasta. But speaking of that, Renegade dito will be facing 3 members of Ready Pro. Maiisip sa dito na Kimi will be going for that cleanup. Bird tries his best to go for the first kill, pero hindi pa rin abot and will be securing another kill for the side of Kimi.
And that's what you get kapag nakuha mo yung unang Repolyo ng laro. Yung Repolyo matters.
Ang unang gulay.
Ang unang gulay, the Lito Wonder, it will immediately reset your team. Para kayong nag-fountain kagad yan eh. So, bawas-bawas sila kanina on that Statute Shocker attempt. Meanwhile, nakakuha sila nung heal, sabay kuha si KLBJ ng red buff. So with that, level 3 kagad si KLBJ, instant invade sa top lane.
Tama ka dyan. At mo, Brenny Pro still going for the aggressive plays right here. But it's a good thing that Daniel was able to escape away para hindi makapag-secure na naman na isang kill ang Brenny Pro. But looking here, on the top side, sobrang aggressive. Well, chance of use pero maki-flicker out forcefully para maka-disengage right here. And just the transition and yung timing ng Brenny Pro is really a different league.
Yes, tama ka, Seiya. And fortunately, makukuha pa nila yung turtle setup dito sa bandang top lane. This is BREN Pro's early game for the taking. We are now transitioning in the mid game. What can Happy Feet Embers do?
Nominal blast will be used pero will be caught nothing but air falling star muna gagamitin pero it was enough to shoot away Doggy right here pero si Bird nakalaga boy. It was Goel but still able to survive pero si LBJ still flickers out to safety ladies and gents. A good timing coming para sa kanyang flicker para hindi siya ma-pick off ng Happy Feet Emperors and again going for this first objective which is the turtle.
First objective, the turtle, and look at the heal. Look at the heal coming in from KLBJ. Meron pa siyang shield dito, and sakto, papasok pa yung core guard. So this is a perfect game for the Skinny. Look at the gold ngayon, 2,400, make that 2,500. Second core guard of the game. Meron na siyang extra burn dito. Mukhang magiging dire-diretso ang pag-poke na itong side ng BREN Pro. Ang kailangan ng Happy Feet Emperors, ang kailangan nilang bawi dito ay ang bottom lane.
Yes.
Kailangan si Aaron ay magandang levels para meron siyang damage, and kailangan niya rin ng extra buff siguro para makabawi ng onte or makakuha ng pick off. Dahil ngayon ang gagawin ng BREN, babawiin nila tong bottom lane. Alam nilang lugi eh. So sabi nila, KLBJ, meron kang red, baba tayo, may damage ka, gigirahin natin sila.
Tama ka dyan, and the transitioning so far is going well for the side of Brenny Pro. Ang pinaka-best talaga na magagawa ng Happy Feet Emperors dito is to actually scale and go for that economy kasi kung hindi, talagang makikita natin na sobrang one-sided. And speaking of one-sided, si Daniel dito tayo papasok ang tatlo, pero will it be all the damage coming from the Kimi is knocked off the away by the rocket! Ladies and gentlemen, the sniping ability is real as nakakuha siya ng kill again.
Grabe. Rocket pa rin sa 2020, sabi ni KLBJ dito, and they are clearly dominating the map. There is a switch. This is a 2-on-3. May hilang makukuha, and no one can stop the king. Unstoppable. Plus, make that a double kill, Seiya.
Yes, and syempre pupunta na sila all out as they will be pushing another turret dito sa ating baba. Bawing-bawi na sila dito at hindi na nakakapag-scale ng kona dito si Aaron simply because BREN Pro has them in their hands. But again, for the side of the Emperor's Hanjin, meron pa naman.
Meron
the thing
pa.
is, they just have to avoid being picked off at
Yes.
kukuha talaga sila dapat na resources dito.
Definitely, Seiya, pero nagiging dangerous dito. Wala silang makuha ng resources.
Kasi lagi kaagaw.
Kasi naaagaw, buti na lang kamo, nakakuha si Aaron ng kanyang sariling red buff. They need this clash. They want this outplay right now. Kailangan nilang makuha si KLBJ dito. This is a Kimi without a Purify.
Yes.
Flicker kill ito. At ang hirap mauli. You have setups, meron kang ultimate from Daling, meron kang ultimate from from Cho. So, ang dami yung stunts para makuha dito ang BREN Pro, pero it's a matter of mechanical skills.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
that mechanical
Totoo.
Ang pinaka-main objective dito ng BREN Pro is to actually go and group themselves together and go for another team fight.
Masakit yan, pero unang target si KLBJ!
Ayan na nga, they will be using with his skill right there, pero mahihila si Doggy dito with the counter right there. The Numeron Blast kukunin pa, and again, Kraja will be using for that cleanup, and again, BREN Pro dito just showing some aggressive plays and no hesitations in terms of tower diving.
And this is looking bad for the Emperors, ladies and gentlemen. 2 men up for BREN and Renny J, pero walang follow-up. 8-0 is the score. Seiya, this is looking bad dahil si JP, the Esmeralda, nagkakaroon na rin ng damage. And 7 minutes in, BOD Raptors Machete for KLBJ on this Kimi. Kaya niyang mag-take actually ng 2-on-1
Yes.
kapag tama ang pwesto.
Kapag tama ang pwesto, pero looks like the positioning is in the favor of BREN Pro right now kasi alam nila kung kailan talaga sila papasok. But the fact na hindi sila naghihinayang in terms of tower diving and getting those squishy heroes away from Happy Feet Emperors is something that you could really see on the limelight right now.
Ang ganda eh, no? Nag-agree ako sa'yo na hindi nga sila maghihinayang eh. Bakit? Meron kang first kill ni Raplesha, may damage yun. Meron ka pang mga Piraga stacks on Renzo. So, ibig sabihin, secured yung zone nyo.
Speaking of that, secured looks like mapapawild charge si BREN dito, but it's not enough as he is cornered by 5 members of BREN Pro here at ngayon wala silang kagaset. It means this is a good chance for them to push, pero syempre objectives pa rin
Yes.
ang priority ng BREN Pro as they take the second turtle.
Pero may psycho na ginawa dito, si KLBJ, para lang makuha yung turtle. And Seiya, paano ngayon makakabalik ang Happy Feet Emperors? Kailangan na ata nila ng magic ni Kuya Renny J.
They really need that magic. At isa pa, kailangan din nila ng magandang pagkakaset nila in terms of Doggy's ult right there
Yes,
in that
oo.
Tingreal lineup. At gaya na nasabi mo kanina, no, they have a lot of opportunities para makakuha ng isang pick-up. The thing is, ang Happy Feet Emperors, na may misposition sila.
Totoo.
And that mispositioning is being taken advantage of by BREN Pro. Kaya hindi sila makabawi in terms of team fight.
Ang dami eh, kasi again, you have the Divine Judgment. Meron ka mga Piragas na, oy grabe, Swords of Revealing Light! Pero it won't save you! Naku po! KLBJ with the rocket! Oh my!
Swords of Revealing Light going into the light ng rocket ng ate mong Kimi right here. And you just see that just now, naka-godlike na dito si KLBJ. And now BREN Pro just taking their time as they go for the resources na dapat mapapapunta sa kamay ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero syempre, look at the map control. Wala pa nakuha ang base sa kahit isang Happy Feet Emperors. Okay, then they go to try going in right there. Look at that! Oh, look at that! And it's grab the goal for the cleanup. Wala ko the ball. Farmo na tamang free hit lang dito si KLBJ. A beautiful setup coming from BREN Pro.
Ang tanong, kaya ba ni Daniel kumambak? Mukhang hindi na. Burn running for his life. Takbo, Kuya Burn!
Oh my God, the proc ng ating immortality right here, but it's not going to be actually lead into safety because ladies and gentlemen, tatapusin na ng BREN Pro ang ating game number 1 for our lower bracket finals, and here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, we have BREN Pro as your winner for game number 1.
Dominant early game, getting all of the objectives. Ang naging story dito for BREN Pro. Early invade on the blue buff, hindi in-expect ng side ng Happy Feet Emperors na doon unang papasok
Yes.
ang BREN Pro doon sa Statue Shocker, and then transition agad sa top lane attempt
Yes.
ng talagang sugod, push agad, and then after that, instant snowball on the Kimi.
Tama ka dyan. At you can really see na talagang inalagaan nila ng husto si KLVJ dito, just getting all of those resources, all of those skills. At kita mo naman, hindi siya na-pick off kahit isa na hindi nakabawi ang
Oo.
Happy Feet Emperors for that bounty sana na pwede nila makuha if they manage to pick off that Kimi.
Yes, ang hirap talaga dito. It's a matter of getting those, ever since ML naman eh, getting those early buffs
Yes.
na makukuha mo para alam mong lamang ka and i-risk mo yung tower dive, at ganun yung naging story dito. Si Aaron sana yung pwedeng mapambawi dito sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors on the bottom lane, pero alam agad ang BREN eh.
Oo.
Na alam nila eh, baba na tayo kagad ha, huwag nyo nga hayaang lumakas yan kasi
Tama.
yung ibang lane na dead lane na natin eh.
Totoo.
Nakuha na natin yung mid, nakuha natin yung top, rekta na tayo baba. And then, Na-jumble-jumble na
Tama.
yung strategy ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Simply because BREN ePro has that discipline na hindi talaga nila nineglect
Oo.
ang bawat isang linya, transitioning from the jungle side to the top and finally to the bottom. Pero syempre, ito ang ating MVP of the game, none other than the Lolita by the use of greed right here with a KD of 0-0-13. The
Grabe.
damage dealt, not so much, pero look at the damage that he received. Talagang he did not hesitate to receive all the damage para makapag-set up ang kanyang team with that 26,000.
Wala talaga, no?
Grabe.
Wala talaga.
Wala.
Tamang razor shield. And ito yung
Oo.
pinag-uusapan natin kanina, yung Lolita na counter talaga sa mga long range.
Oo.
Mag-shield lang. And sinabi ni Grid dito, guys, gutom na ako. Patay kayo sa akin, gutom na ako. Ganon na ganon. BREN ePro, match point. Ladies and gentlemen, makakita ba tayo ng Game 3? Yan ang tanong.
No, yun talaga ang tanong. Pero makikita natin kung makakabawi nga bang Happy Feet Emperors para sa ating game number 2. We will be right back on a very short break. We are your shoutcasters. I'm Saya.
Hi, Manjin.
And we'll be back with the National.